I think I'm going to take a test and see how this milk actually tastes. That looks
Why?
like some nice cream for my coffee, though, dude.
I gave you that idea.
I'm like holding it all creepily because I'm trying to cover my tip, but.
All right, let's do this. Cheers, everybody.
Are you hungry? We don't know. Do you want this?
Let me give it a taste here. Okay, gonna try something that we've never done before, or I should say I've never done before. So my wife, Sammy J, as many of you already know, just had Finley, our baby, just gave birth a few weeks ago. And we were thinking about it, like, oh, Finley just loves the breast milk. Like, she just sucks it down. So Sammy's been breastfeeding and pumping, and we've also been using formula. But, like, you have to keep breastfeeding, you have to keep pumping, because it just leaks otherwise. So she's about to pump some of it, and today at some point, I think I'm going to take a test and see how this milk actually tastes. So let's see. I'm trying to get an up close angle so you can't see the pumping coming out.
I mean, you could like throw something over me.
All right, let's go.
All right.
So what are you doing right now?
I'm pumping breast milk.
How does that work?
So there's like this little machine and it's hooked up to this little, I don't know, it's just a breast pump. What do you mean, how does it work? I pump, oh, so like, I was like thinking you want me to explain the breast pump.
Yeah, explain the whole deal.
All right, so if you produce breast milk for your baby, your boobs eventually just like, they'll start hurting, and that's when I know to pump them or breastfeed. But the past like week I haven't been actually breastfeeding. I've just been pumping because I found out way too late that the nipple shield that I've been using for breastfeeding Finley is too big for my nipple size. So that's why, I mean, it was working, but it was too frustrating for Finley because it kept falling off because it's too big. And it's frustrating for me too, obviously moms, because it's just extremely exhausting because you're just, you know, feeding her at all hours of the day and night. And yeah, so I ordered one that was my size, but it hasn't gotten here yet. So, I mean, even when I was breastfeeding from the actual teat, you still have to pump, because as long as you're producing breast milk, it's just going to keep coming until you literally stop, and then it dries up. But you can produce milk for like 2 years after you get pregnant, correct? Is that what it says? Or forever. As long as you keep pumping or breastfeeding. Which is absolutely insane. Like, there's people who sell their breast milk online, which is really, really weird for the people buying it, because I just feel like that's really unsanitary. Like, how do you just ship milk? But either way, I don't really know how much milk exactly I pump a day, but I think it's got to be, so I don't know how long normal women pump their breast for if they're pumping, but I usually only do it in like, I just do it for like 5 minutes each time, and that'll give me like 4 ounces. And I do that, I feel like, maybe like 5 times a day.
And does Finley like the milk?
So it's, huh?
Does Finley love this milk?
Oh, she likes it, yeah.
Do you think that Daddy would like some of this milk?
Yeah, you probably would. It's weird because like before I even got pregnant, like breastfeeding or breast milk kind of like grossed me out. Maybe just because I think about other people, but like with myself. And I thought that it would have like a smell or a taste, but it literally doesn't. It smells like nothing. and it tastes like nothing. So I don't really know what she likes. I mean, obviously she just likes how she feels when she drinks it, but I was expecting it to like smell like milk or smell like something or taste like something, because I heard breast milk is sweet. But I've tasted mine and it doesn't taste like anything.
I'm gonna have to cleanse my palate first.
But apparently it's really good for you, and that's why people
That looks
buy
like
it.
some nice cream for my coffee, though, dude.
I gave you that idea.
I'm saying now, looking at it, though.
I have to readjust. And also, I didn't realize that, like, the flange size, so, like, there's, like, the two main pieces that are suctioning my teats. The ones I was using before that just came with the breast pump that I originally bought were way too big for my nipple size. And I think that was affecting how much milk I was producing. Like, I was producing enough, but just, like, it's not good for your nipple or your milk production. So I've been told. So I ended up ordering new flanges that were the correct size, and then now I feel like these are too big also, but they're a lot smaller than the ones I was using. And I have been noticing I've been producing much more milk, because I could sit here, instead of for 5 minutes, I could sit here for 10, 20 minutes and just pump full bottles of milk. Like, I don't have bags. I don't bag it and put it in the freezer. I literally just give it to her fresh. It's a little bit more work, and it's a little extra to, like, take mental notes of, like, okay, I pumped this. It's only good for 4 hours out of the boob, and then you gotta just throw it out. But usually I just give it to her within, like, 30 minutes of pumping it, or an hour. And then I do formula also, so, you know. I'm, like, holding it all creepily because I'm trying to cover my tit, but you can just blur it out anyway, right?
I can just see that I can get an angle of just the pump and the machine right here. You can see the whole deal.
And then dried up milk that
So that's the machine that's pumping it right there.
dripped on it. Fresh colostrum for you, sir.
Perfect. Can't
Where are
wait.
you gonna sit?
I'm gonna sit right next to you, but I'm gonna put the other camera over here, I guess.
All right. Here we go, mamas.
All right. Fin. I was trying to see what the big.
She just ate, so like really, I'm just.
Am I gonna drink all this?
It's just a shot.
It's probably really
She's
good for
not
your
even
health,
hungry.
right?
Yeah.
She's not even hungry. Her
Her grandma just fed her a lot, so really, I'm just playing her out.
All right.
She's just here to watch you.
Does the actual bottle have a smell to it?
I mean, it's plastic, but no, I don't think so.
All right. This is a true review here of mother's milk. I don't know. I can't put my finger on what it smells like because it's not bad.
I just
It's
feel like
not-
it smells like nothing, unless
No,
it's
it has a
just.
smell.
Let me smell. It might be this.
I
that
mean,
you're
to be
smelling.
honest, it kind of smells like yogurt.
Oh yeah, well that makes
Like-
sense. Like plain yogurt.
Pasteurized, though. All right, let's do this. Cheers, everybody.
Are you hungry? We don't know, Mama. Do you want this?
Let me give it a taste here.
She's not having it, babe. She doesn't want to eat.
Wow, it's sweet.
Is it sweet?
Like creamer. Like unsweetened creamer.
Like-
It's just warm, that's what's weird. If it was cold, it would be good.
I'm gonna put her back here.
Are you gonna try some?
I already drank some.
Ooh.
I already drank some. Sorry, Finn. Daddy wanted you to eat, but you know what?
Come on.
Come on, drink your
Try
milk,
some.
baby.
Try some.
Oh, you want me to drink my own?
Yeah, because it's funny. Come on. See? Not bad. It's just hard to drink because it's so warm.
I mean, it literally just came out of me. That's why she likes it. It tastes better than the formula, probably. That is insane that I'm just producing that.
It tastes good.
No, it
it's
does.
better than the formula.
It is, I know.
Do they like it warm?
Well, they digest it better when it's warm. I mean, the formula, this is a mixture of the formula and a little bit of the colostrum. Because I wasn't giving you all her goods. But
Way less creepy than I thought. I could drink this in a cup. It's,
No,
it's
if it's
better
cold.
tasting than regular milk from the store.
yeah, like more
Oh, because
like
it was so
pure.
fresh though.
Yeah.
Let me just put the rest of my coffee.
I mean, put it in the rest of your coffee.
Yeah, might as well, right?
Are you hungry now? I feel like I just screwed her up now.
Here's the plan.
Don't scratch your face, Mom.
We'll use it as a creamer.
Don't scratch it.
Ooh. Use it as a creamer. I mean, honestly, I would never drink somebody else's milk unless it was my wife, though.
No, that's
That would
fine.
just be so creepy. Let's see how it tastes in the coffee.
You're going to the bathroom a lot today, Mama. Come on.
Alright, now I'm tripping.
What?
Because maybe it's just me. Or maybe it's the coffee I drank all day today. But I feel like the effects of drinking a Red Bull.
You're lying.
I'm not lying. How much of it have you drank before?
Not much.
Like a
Yeah, just a
tiny
little
bit
bit.
of, like the term is too extreme to use, but kind of like euphoria.
You're lying. Is that why she
No,
acts
like
that
like
when
a.
she drinks it? Yeah, that's what she does. Every
That's
time.
literally how I feel.
You're
So
lying.
I'm not lying. It feels like that.
She's like, he knows my secret. She's like,
He knows my secret.
he knows my secret. Oh, she punched me. She said, why'd you tell him? Why'd you give him the juice? I don't care.
Now I'm going to take all your drinks. Every time Mama does one, I'm going to take ×2 and drink it.
No, keep those mittens on your hands.
Okay, so we are going to attempt to make the first attempt to bring Butters and Finn, the doubler, to the PetSmart and get some stuff for Butters and just go out, bring Finn out. This could get crazy, but we're gonna do it. All right, but we're doing this. This is for you, Butts. All right. You can lock it, right?
Lock it.
Or no? All right, here we go. We got Butt in the little Donnie. We got Fin in the stroller. We got Mom's pushing the stroller. And Daddy holding the camera. PetSmart. Here we come.
Here we come. We're literally just here for Bubba, obviously.
For Butters?
Yeah.
And for the fan.
Yeah, but she's not even gonna wake up to see
They have Ruth's house. The fun house. The fun house. Ooh, Butters, we came for you, but really now we're shopping for Rivero.
This one's cool.
Which one do you want, Butt?
Oh my gosh, they're so cool.
Or the Hocus Pocus, right?
Ooh. Fin, look. She's like,
She's not looking.
she's over it.
Hocus Pocus 2's coming out this year.
It already came out.
It did?
Isn't that what Paul said?
Oh, I don't know. We gotta see it then.
Yeah. Hocus Pocus is like my favorite.
These toys aren't the greatest though.
What Well, this now, she doesn't like the crinkled roads.
Nah, the cat
She might
house
like
is
this
better.
The cat house is better.
Don't leash up though.
Those aren't for leashes. You don't put a collar leash on a cat. I don't even think people do that anymore. You just use harnesses. Way safer.
The moon? That's kind of the wave right there.
It is, but it's not something they'd actually play with.
Ah.
It's just like what somebody thought was cool.
No, that's what like some entrepreneur that was so baked came up with. Look at the guy in the background.
That's what I'm saying, clearly. Well, they put that on everything. Where's the carrots at?
They don't have carrots.
They don't have any carrots, babe.
But maybe Butts wants one of these houses.
Oh, they have their squishy. Yeah. What do you think? We need like a baby stroller and one that butters can go in too.
The sushi?
The sushi's so cool. We're gonna take her out to see if she likes this bed. Mamas, do you like this? Look.
I like the pink.
Do you like the pink?
I think she likes that one because it's so deep.
Babe, she likes it because she thinks you're leaving her here.
Nobody would leave her anywhere. She's so perfect.
Are you sure you like this one? Let's try the narwhal.
Yeah, she likes you pick what she
I want to try the
She
narwhal.
got what she picked.
Babe,
How much is this? $25 for this thing?
try the narwhal.
Why do you think that? She's not gonna. Yeah, all right, fine. Come on.
Now she's never coming out of
She's
there.
not gonna go out of there. She might just have to go home with this.
Babe, you gotta pick it up. Pick up the whole thing. Oh, it has a handle on the top. Go ahead, Butts. Good girl. Good girl.
She's done trying out the nursery. So what are you thinking?
We'll get her the pinky.
What is that?
I said matches with Finn's outfit. Ooh.
So this is where it all started. This is where we got MJ and Sissy, our two first sibling cats together. We still have them. And look at us now. 6 cats later.
I'm a baby.
Well, we had Arlo before that, but that was my grandfather's cat. And then we had, obviously everyone knows, Landis
Lando.
in the meantime, but these cats all get adopted though eventually. Hey, you two.
So this is through Kizzy's place now. It used to be Beacon. When we got Sissy and MJ, it was through Beacon. It used to be here.
Ooh.
So that is Cuddle Cakes.
That face.
Cuddle Cakes, Emma, Minnie and Mickey. And this one's adopted, I guess.
Nah, almost home, but right there,
Yeah, Beanie. So
behind there.
that's what I'm saying. Beanie's going home.
These are the coolest Halloween decorations for their fish tank. Flushed too soon. Oh, look at these. Little ghosties. Alright, here's what we came for too. Not just for Butters. This is Crow's favorite kind because it's the duck food.
He likes anything.
What?
He likes anything. What?
She's being bratty. So that means she wants her daddy.
There's what?
Yeah, I think she needed to be leaned on this side. Just to digest the food she just ate. So she just ate her third lunch. Getting into dinner time soon. Right? and then dinner.
There is no such thing as breakfast, lunch, and dinner with a newborn. It's just all day, all night. Whenever she wants it, she gets it.
She gets it. Big day out at the store though, right? She likes her knees curled up like that though. But she likes to just lay on us. Especially after eating. Even if we burp her a lot. She kind of likes to be this way to digest. And then we'll prop her up after. She's the best. There she is. That's how she likes to cruise it. She likes to just fall asleep on her daddy, and then you can't move for at least 35, 45 minutes at minimum. Is this a fam kind of thing?
Little bean. I wonder, daddy.
Little bean head.
Whatever happens, we're here for you.
Alright. What's up, everybody? Good morning. So, living the dream. Another beautiful day, as you can see. I honestly didn't wake up until like 10, though, which is... It's normal now since we've had Finley, but definitely not normal before that. Sammy wakes up really early, but also what we've been doing, obviously, huge shout out to Sammy J. She's the one holding it down with Finley, obviously, the most. And I think as far as that goes, I'm pretty sure most couples, the mom of the baby is the one who takes most of the control. Not every time, I guess, but in this situation, definitely Sammy is, I'll just say, better with Finley. She can change her easier. I always have a struggle getting her little arms in and out of the stuff. She's just better with her, but that doesn't mean I haven't been putting in the work. So every night recently, well, for the past like week, I mean, we've only had her home for like not even 2 weeks. But for the past like week, I've been trying to take like the first shift, we call it. So I'll stay, like if Sammy like passes out at 10 p.m., I'll try to stay up and aware, or at least just be the one that gets up when she starts crying and like change her diaper, feed her. And a few times I've gone, you know, taking that shift until like 3 in the morning. Last night it was till like 12. And then we put her in this thing we call the boat, and she kind of fell asleep. And then Sammy took over for a while until this morning. So basically I've been taking the first shift, sleeping later. Sammy's been sleeping, basically like calling it a nap in the beginning of the night, and then taking over, waking up early at like 6 a.m. So our schedules are like flip-flopped and all over the place, but we're figuring it out, and everything's going perfectly. Finley is just gaining weight like crazy, which is good. And Sammy went to her doctor, and everything's fine with her. But we're out front of the Auto Tech. This is the shop that we started going to this year, I guess. And they've been hooking us up. They fixed the Cadillac, which I'm in right now, like multiple times. They always do the best work. They show us everything. They explain everything. He actually gave us like a bunch of labor hours for free last time because what they didn't fix it. So either way, Brandon works here. He wanted one of these hats. He thought it was blue. It's purple. I told him it was purple. I'm giving him this for free and also this for free, but he doesn't know about the sweatshirt yet. But he's gonna get that Crow Cream drippy drip. Hopefully he's here, but I'm out front and I'm about to score him with these claims. Let's do it. Oh yeah, he was trying to pay for the hat, but honestly, he doesn't need to because these are our mechanics now. And why would I make him pay for a hat and a shirt when they're the ones fixing our vehicles for the next however long? I'd rather just have the vehicles fixed than get money for the hat. But here's the place. Auto Tech Auto Repair. Summers Point location. I think there is other auto techs, but they're owned by different people. This looks like our neighbor's car.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, I brought the hat.
How you did?
Yeah. And this too.
How much I owe you, dude?
Nothing.
Why not, man?
Because I got you. Is that my neighbor's car?
Yeah.
Bobby Maurer?
Yeah, was he back here?
Yeah, he... Okay, I've been sent on a mission to get a baby comb and more formula. So, Finley's literally been growing so quick and so much that she went through like 3 6-packs of formula in a week. Is that possible? Yeah, I guess. In like maybe a little over a week. So yeah, it's been pretty insane. But it's so good. She is doing breast milk and formula. I don't know how long it was. Either way, we had like 18 containers of formula and it's all gone. But she did gain a half a pound or something. Like a half a pound a week. So she's a growing girl. But I'm gonna go get this comb and this formula from the Target. So Target is really just for moms, and I mean it's geared towards moms and babies and kids. So they pretty much have everything we would ever need for Finley. Yeah, you can order it to here if they don't sell it at this location. Alright. So check this out. They got the comb, but then they have the deluxe whole kit. This is probably the call. Little nail clippers. Little Donnie. Thinking this is it right here. Alright, so they had some different combinations, but I decided to go for Finley the full set. So what do we got? Let's see. Brush, comb, nasal aspirator, medicine dispenser, nail clippers, thermometer, contact card, toothbrush, alcohol wipes, and emery boards. Are those for filing her nails down? Either way, this is the one. This is the wave. So she's gonna be stoked. Another thing that's kind of crazy is a lot of people had messaged us asking us what we want or what we need, not what we want, what we need for Finley. And the reality is we didn't even know half of the stuff existed that she uses until we had a baby, or till we were about to have a baby, because I didn't know anything about formulas. I didn't know anything about diapers. And those are two things that are obvious. But all the other different, like the breast pumps and all the different varieties, and the little swaddles and the bed boat thing that she sits in, and the bassinet. See, I was just thinking like crib. I didn't know there was like 15 different other things that you could put her in. I guess it's just like safety comes into play, but also corporations just make every single different possible item you could, because they obviously want to make money, but it makes the parents' lives more convenient, and also a lot of the items make it safer for the baby. So it's all like, clearly you're going to buy something that makes your baby safer. But there's just so many different products that you can buy for your baby that you would never know about unless you had a kid. I got the regular stuff, but I also got the combo kit.
Yes, thank you.
The combo
This
kit.
girl needs her teeth brushed.
There's a toothbrush.
Babe, this is for Finley.
Does Finley get her teeth brushed this early?
Teeth, babe. I'm talking about butter.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
So
she
there's
just
the
got the
toothbrush.
gummy. She's like,
That's got everything, and a nail clipper and a file.
thank you. It's just so weird because like I thought we had one, but I'd spent a lot of time looking.
We didn't have a kit like that.
Not like this. This is the nice safety first kit. But I just feel like her hair gets a little cray cray. She has a lot of hair.
She's a good girl with the hair.
Yeah, it's good. I just would like to, you know, stimulate it a little bit. Not like crazy, but.
Alright, Finn. First time out here on the courtyard area. Do you like it? Do you think we should put up more fences on that side to close it in more? Or just leave it? Do you like the artwork we made? Yeah, the donkey artwork. She's just bratty. She just randomly did that. Did you comb her hair? Is it baby style? She literally cries sometimes just because she wants to get picked up and loved. No, they didn't. What's up, boys?
Big dog.
What do we got?
What's going on?
Check out this. Look at the weight on this.
Did you know the spot? Hot Bagels?
Yeah, I know
That
it.
was a good spot.
How do you know about it?
I don't know
the
that
daddy.
The Voodoo Ranger?
Daddy.
Daddy.
Let's go
They call
inside.
me,
boys.
they call me Daddy now.
Let's see the main event.
Well,
Let's see the main event.
me and Crow?
That's
Or Butters?
You're not wrong.
Or Ruru? Or Roo?
Oh, you know I love Rue.
Do you want to see the main event?
Yeah. Oh, she's not in the crib.
Nah. Look what she's doing. Watching her Looney Tunes. That's how we roll.
Trained her young, huh?
I mean, she loves it.
Wow.
I guess literally they haven't met Finley.
Wow.
Is that real?
Is she watching cartoons?
Just Looney Tunes.
She likes Looney Tunes. How crazy
I
is
put it
that?
on in the middle of the night last night
She
because
fell
I
asleep.
figured the adult shows were making her sad.
Yeah, that's true. A lot of crap on TV these days.
Yeah, you don't want to get her too brainwashed at a young age.
Cheers.
Yes, I turned off her tunes.
Ah,
Right, princess?
this is real.
I don't know. Is it?
that?
Is it even? Look, she's got her Finley gloves.
Oh, the mittens. Kitten mittens.
Mittens the kittens.
She has to wear this
Didn't
because she
it?
like scratches her face
Does she?
because her nails are long. I guess that's like a thing with babies.
She's already got a full head of hair.
Keep me out with the full head.
Nuh-uh.
Not that much, but
Finley.
what kind of milk is this?
It's a mixture of breast milk and formula. Like, it's breast milk with a dash of formula.
But she loves it.
Yeah. I don't know if she knows the difference. She knows the difference between a tit and a nipple, though. Like a bottle nipple. She knows the nipple's easier.
I'm
drinking
drinking
this
this
milk
right
right
here, dude.
Did you guys ever think it would come to this?
Never. This
Never?
is wild.
What if we just all had babies?
Yeah,
Like all of us were sitting around. Like you guys got to get up on the crew.
I
Yeah, what's
know.
up?
Babyless.
The
over
baby
here.
crew.
These guys are girlish. How are they gonna have?
Right?
Hey, you guys have any girls yet?
Nope. Single for life.
They're still young.
That's a good one.
Uncle Nicky.
Get this.
You better get good at holding her though. Or we're gonna take it right away from you.
Don't freak out if she spits up because she's.
That's alright. That's alright.
Just make sure you
I
have
was
support on her neck.
Yeah,
Put it on her neck. Got it.
No,
Oh no.
Look at her, baby.
Yeah,
Don't worry,
that was a
he's
pretty
good.
good. That was a good shot.
Yeah, actually, that was good. You did good.
I respect that.
Oh, he did good.
Now you're next.
Stress reliever right here.
That's a stress reliever.
I'm stressing out.
Look at this.
Oh,
Smirk.
Yeah, probably.
I didn't. She might be done already because Uncle Nick missed the whole shot of her feeding.
Fin.
He's actually upset,
Face.
but trying to play it off like he's not mad. Right. The snap.
He's gotten some golden shots.
Let me get one for the snap.
He did get a lot of good shots. She's about to be done eating now. She had a lot. She had like 2 ounces at least already. She's so good.
She is a
Look
good
at
girl.
her. Look at that face.
Hey, he put a mustache on her. Finn.
Did you hear a fart? Alright. So I actually almost forgot about my appointment for good reason because it sucks. But I guess the one thing I would say that I regret about my teeth is that I didn't go to the dentist for like 5 years, which is a terrible, absolutely horrible life decision. But I will say, okay, I have 1 root canal in my mouth right now, but this tooth down here that I ended up getting pulled, I had a root canal in it like 8 years ago, and the root canal failed. I'm not really sure how that works, but either way, it cracked, and it eventually caused an infection in my mouth that turned into like, I mean, it didn't really turn into anything. It was just infected, and it started to hurt really, really bad. So about, let's say like 6-8 months ago, I ended up having it pulled, extracted, because it already had been root canaled, so there was no saving the tooth. So the tooth above it now, so this many months later, has shifted down because there's nothing in the space. So the tooth moved down like enough that I can actually like feel it. And so according to the dentist that I went to get my other root canal, which was totally fine, it became infected as well. It moved down and it got infected. So now so the root canal that I got in this tooth failed. It got infected. I got it pulled. So in the meantime, the other tooth moved down, got infected, and now I'm today getting it pulled. So I guess what I'm saying is, well, you can't really help. There's nothing I could have done about the root canal failing because, yeah, you're cool, bro. This guy's like driving. I'm going 35, 40 miles an hour in a 25-mile-an-hour range, and that guy was mad at me because I wasn't going fast enough. What I was saying is, take care of your teeth, go to the dentist every 6 months if you can. I mean, it's expensive to get stuff done at the dentist, but just getting it checked out and cleaned is probably the smartest thing you can do, because you don't want to end up with an infection in your mouth. It's really dangerous, and now in the last year I've had 2, and it's all caused from that 1 root canal basically, and I'm in no pain at all, but I'm about to get this tooth pulled out of my mouth. I mean, it is a little bit like, feels a little bit loose, but it has no feeling at all. And he said last time when I was there that he could drill on that tooth with no Novocaine because the tooth's just dead and the nerves are dead. So the only other choice is basically I could get a root canal on that tooth in the assumption that that would work. But that's another like $1,800 or whatever, and getting it pulled I think is $100. So big difference. And also, it's a tooth that just needs to come out. There's nothing under it. Like, I'm not gonna be using it to chew anyway because there's nothing under it. All I'm saying is it sucks, and I'm gonna be in so much pain later tonight, I already know it. But that's it, here we go. About to get a tooth extraction. All right, I'm in here. He just put the craziest needle ever in my mouth. And now I'm gonna be numb, probably for the next like 5 hours. And then it starts to hurt after that. But right now, no pain at all. Just check out this though, hold on. That right there is the tool that they're gonna use to pull my tooth. It's basically just a wrench. I don't like this at all. It's so weird because only like right here is like just totally numb. So I just like can't feel anything. But he's about to come in there with those pliers and just... I gotta fill the prescriptions this time. Last time I didn't fill the pain medicine because I thought I was fine because it was so numb when I got home. And wow, all night I was in so much pain. So from here, I'm going right to the pharmacy because that pain is no joke. All right, driving back after getting my tooth pulled. So, okay, you guys might want to buckle your seatbelts because this is about to get gnarly. I just filmed myself getting my tooth pulled and I got it on film and I'm gonna put that in this video. So I'm just warning you guys, it's a little bit graphic, but I just had to do it because I really just wanted to see how they pulled a tooth. But welcome to the channel, everybody. Welcome to another day in paradise.
Alright, you can open. Open wide again. Feel some pressure.
Okay, just left the dentist. You guys already know that. I got a tooth pulled. I actually got it on film. Which is a first for me. But I came to this thrift store because we're not normally around here really that often anymore. And I don't know when the next chance I'm gonna be back this way, but this thrift store sometimes has the most insane clothes and they're $1 each. So I'm gonna hit it. I'm gonna see if they have anything. This could literally be a full-blown like treasure hunt going down right now. They have some, we found like the gnarliest grails here ever. But let's see, we'll see. All right. Just walking in. The clothes are upstairs, but see they have like that table right there. That's fire. So this is one of those, I would call it like old school style thrift stores where like you legit could find pure gold just sitting in front of your face. Like this isn't pure gold, but The Rugrats movie. So good. Look at all that wrapping paper. That's vintage. I mean, there's money in here for sure. Just never know what you can find. They got the VHS section, which this is what we came for. The clothing section in here is beyond boss. Look at this. Supers. Alright, so today, not a single thing in there that would even be worth taking for free. But it's not really about the times that you find stuff. It's actually, life is about all the times that you don't find stuff or that you don't complete something. Because that happens more often than hitting it big. I could have acted like I found a million things in there and been like, oh, look how much money I made. But honestly, I'm not even interested and I don't have the time. So I'm going home. Okay, so shortly, not too short, but a little bit before we had Finley, I actually popped the tube of the tire on my electric bike. And I never fixed it until now. But I wanted to show you guys how easy this actually is. So I have the Vitellon AT7, the green one. This thing's a beast, but I literally just started pulling this, pulled it all to the side, and now definitely not as easy as I thought. All right. What's Finn doing?
Well, she was in her little thingy, but you know, she started hysterically crying because she just wanted to be picked up, so I picked her up. So now she's just like, thought I could relax for a second out here.
That's what
Which
she
I'm
thought,
relaxed.
Yeah.
I'm relaxed. On my arms, ooh. Should have been doing arm workouts when I was pregnant still. Cause I didn't know. She's hanging though. Me, her, and Luxter.
Lucky.
It's like super nice out though. It's like fall weather. It's a tease.
It's spooky weather out.
It's about to be roo-roo season, so
And the leaves are on the ground already, some.
yeah.
So it was total insanity trying to get the tire off, just to put a new tube inside of it. And I actually had to use a 2x4 and put it up against basically this part of the tire and hit it with this hammer to get the tire to come off because it was a tight fit. So I'm wondering how that's going to go back on and if it's going to go back on, but got it off. The Vitellon is one step closer to being back on the road. So I'm about to pull this apart and switch out the tube. Alright, this is the new tube. So you can order these right on the Vitellon website. That's where I got it from. And they give you 2 in a pack, just in case. So I have an extra one. So if anything happens, I don't have to order another one. Alright, we got that back on track. And then it's just pushing up this into here, and tightening it. Pushing this back over top of that, and then plugging this into there. Simple. This is pretty elaborate, but also very simple. And then just this piece. And I think that's it. And of course, don't forget the brakes. They must go back on too. Just like here. Alright, the Vitellon AT7 should be back on top. So all I did was just change out the tube and the back tire. Gnarly mission, but it can pretty easily be done. If I can do it, almost anyone who can use a basic set of hand tools could easily do this. So let me go ride it now. Let's see how she rips still. Alright, so we just woke up. I just woke up, I should say. Alright, we've been doing... So, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to either a new video or another section of a video that you've already been watching. But it is... What's today? Today's the 18th of August. So, you know, we're getting into our groove here. But, so for the last, like, week, we've been doing shifts where, like, I'll just watch Finn in the first half of the night. And then, like, after that, Sammy will just, like, step in and watch her. Look at this, my sister. She's bringing food again. She's so gnarly. She doesn't even know I'm sitting in here. But, so I basically stay up till, like, 3, 4. Not the whole time. I mean, I get little naps here and there. And then after, like, a certain time of night, Sammy will take over and then I'll just pass out. But last night I was like, on and off up till like 5, and then Sammy took over and I just passed out and I didn't wake up till 11, which is super abnormal. We used to wake up at like 8, 7 every day, both of us, but now it's just different. Everything's different. But we just went to the park, we got breakfast, went down to Kennedy Park, we ate, and we were driving back and we saw something. We saw something that we're gonna have to get. Alright, I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's a bike right here out to the trash. And I have a feeling it's kind of a specialty bike because of the way it looks. So I don't know of the condition that it's in, but I'm gonna check this out and definitely just grab it. Alright, so here it is. What is that? A Land Rider. It's not in good condition, but I do think it's a specialty bike because of the way that you can walk over like that. You can get on the bike. It's really easy to get on and off of it. So who knows, maybe for parts. I'm gonna have to look it up. It's definitely not a normal run-of-the-mill bike that you get at like Walmart though. So who knows, maybe it's a $50 score. Maybe not. Maybe it's just scrap. But when you see something unique, so my idea is when I see something unique that I don't see every day or that I've never seen, I know that it could have been a specialty item and somebody could have spent a lot of money on it. It's happened before where we've just found random stuff in the trash and then found out later like, wow, this is actually hard to get. And people pay a lot for it, so yeah, we're on it. Just scored it. I'll give you guys a rundown of if it's worth anything. People throw out a lot of stuff around here though. There's a little hose rack. Alright, here's what we got going on. What's up everybody? So we're here today. You can still get to it. So recently when we sell items, I'll leave them on the porch because I just don't want to have to talk to people, and they just put the money in the mailbox, right? Like this. But my dad is so interested in what's going on out here, he couldn't let it go. Let's see. Is that going to work for you?
Yeah, I threw it in there. Yeah.
Thumbs up on the bike or no?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can deal with it.
Yeah?
Yeah. The frame's actually a nice frame. I didn't even look at this bike.
It was just dirty. I have to do a little brake work, which is no bad thing. But see, I knew from my other one, this is all aluminum, so it's not going to rust.
Right.
The only thing, they only have all the, so I'll oil up the chain. It'll
Did
turn
you
back.
even know what was going on back here?
No, but I know this, like, the company is a good company and it's made in America,
he just
right?
explained to me
No,
how
it
this whole
says
thing operates.
Designed in America.
Designed,
Yeah.
okay.
So. And plus,
So that could be anything then?
yeah.
Because I could design something on my computer right now and then send it off to
well,
anywhere.
Even like the speakers I use, like with Paul, all the speakers say designed in USA, but they're all from China. I don't care what brand you say. But like things like this, I'm going to take this off and throw it out so they'll match. So this is a 5-inch, this is 3.5. I'll just cut a 5-inch down to 3.5, and then this, hopefully this shifter here is the only thing manually you can do. It's up 1 or 2. So that's simple.
Do you ride bikes or do you?
Yeah, I've been riding for thousands of miles since I was in my 30s, late 20s, early 30s.
Yeah, so does that guy. Dave Mayer. I was telling him.
Yeah, so I like
I think
projects
he literally
like this.
rides 2, 4, 6 hours every day.
Yeah, well, I used to do that till my son dropped the dog off. So now I'm walking the dog, and I'm getting older. So I don't ride. Every day I ride like the neighborhood, but go on long rides, then maybe once a week now. But yeah, this is going to be fun to work on.
All right, happy it worked out for you.
The V brakes are just fine. I just have to get a new cable.
Thousands of miles, he claims.
So that was your friend, that guy, right?
Yeah,
Remember, he looks like he's a good shape.
really
for a
good
guy.
kid. He's a nice guy.
Remember when we used to ride, Rob?
Yeah.
Dad got us shorts, like biking shorts.
Dude, this was in the early 80s. That's how ahead of the curve we were.
This guy's got a Cookie Monster Band-Aid on his
Can you believe she was born in 2022?
Can you
Doesn't that sound
You
futuristic?
saw how I smashed his finger. I don't want to take it off.
Butters. Did your nail die?
It's coming off now.
Do you like her?
Yeah, she's awesome. It's black.
Come on,
She was just climbing the
Come
mountain
on.
on my leg.
Papa did
We
sit
missed
with
it.
him.
let's go. Come on. Plus, you have June in a cage, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Get her up there. She's
We have
trying to
go
come up.
Walgreens. We have to go to Walgreens. and
I'm
get
good.
razors.
I'm good.
No, we're gonna
No,
go.
I'm not.
It's right up the road.
I'm not going,
We're
man.
going.
No,
We're on.
no.
Yeah, we're on.
Let's go.
Ready
For what?
to stay for a little?
No, we've been here like 2 hours, dude. You don't want
We
to
haven't
ever.
been here that long.
Seems like a week.
Maybe an
You don't want to. What do you call that? Like
We're ready to go.
when you
She's
stay
so
too long and.
Overstay your welcome.
Yes, that's how it is. Like it's enough.
Do you think this is the right way to hold her?
Or do I need to put her more?
No, she doesn't have to be up. If she's feeling the support, she's good. It's weird because you wouldn't really know because she gets comfortable in weird positions. But like if she's just chilling like that, that means she's comfortable.
Alright. Like she'll tell me if she's not. You're cleaning
Oh yeah, her eyes are rolling like that. She's chilling.
All right, next thing we got to do, take the packages to the post office. All these are the hats that people ordered, and might seem a little bit boring, but I'm just flowing with the flow and going with the flow. This is life. This is real life. This is not some fabricated YouTube video. So I know we're going to probably lose some subscribers due to the fact that we're going to be filming a lot of just baby related content, but that's our life now. So can't really even, you can't sidestep having a baby. It's not like something like, oh, I got a new car, but I didn't tell anyone about it. It's like, I had a baby and I'm telling everyone about it. But I definitely feel like there has been a few, very, very few comments that were saying like, when this channel returns to normal, I'll come back. But for now, see ya, kind of thing. But the reality is, this is our new normal. This is our life now. You don't just go from having a kid to not having a kid. It doesn't work like that. So I would say buckle in if you like our channel and you like us as a family. This is the content you're going to be seeing. And I just film everything because, of course, I could have just gone off. We as a whole, as content creators, could have just gone off the rails and just not uploaded for a month. But I don't like that idea. I'd like to show people almost every aspect of our lives, and I think that that's what keeps it exciting and real, and that's what we're going to continue to keep doing. Alright, so today here we got 10 packages that I'm taking over to the post office. So please bear with us if you ordered something from our site. I have not packed every single item, and we're just trying to go with it as we can. Again, kind of boring, but anybody who orders merch from us, it gets hand delivered, packed by us, hand delivered to this post office, and sent out to you guys. So we're pretty hands-on with this stuff. We like to keep it like that. Alright, here we go. Might have just came up on a pile of gold. A pile of stuff that's in the trash. Literally 0.3 miles away. I just hit my phone right now, so I'm about to go there because there's something I really want. This is how you got to do it though. You got to be on it or the stuff is gone. I bet someone already is about to go to it too. Alright, literally just got a notification on my phone about a freebie alert right down the street. We're about to score. We're about to score some gold. Alright, here we go. Hoping it's still there. I mean, literally they just posted it like 3 minutes ago. So if it's gone already, somebody went in. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. All right, this other scrapper's here, but I just want the weights because I'm actually gonna use them. So I don't care about the scrap. You can have all the scrap. Look at what I just scored. All these weights. So that's how quick it is. That guy was here I know the guy somehow. He's a local scrap guy and he's there with his son. But I don't know, I didn't even talk to him. I just asked the homeowner if they had an actual bar. Let's not get carried away. I'm not gonna be going like getting jacked trying to get, obviously that would take forever and so much time, but I did want a nice weight bench and a bar, and I just scored like the craziest set of weights would cost so much money. So I'm stoked. I just got to find a bar that's going to fit on them. But yeah, we're on it. That was solid gold. Solid gold. And I got an umbrella stand for the back deck. Score. Okay, check this out. This is what I just scored free of charge. Right from the side of the road. An entire set of weights. Lou Ferrigno. Wow. That is a classic. The Hulk. These are legendary. 50 pounders though. So we got 2.5s. 2 sets of those. 2 sets of 5s. 10s. 25s. Stoked. Freaking stoked. And this. An umbrella stand, which we needed. I'm actually about to set that up now. Alright, there it is, already in use. I was about to buy one of those the other day too, because we need it for the backyard setup. But free? Can't beat that. Okay, so wow, this is epic. We got this table out of a house that we cleaned out in Ventnor, New Jersey. It was on the beach block. It was beachfront, the house actually. And the lady sold it. And she was a bit older, so her husband was no longer with us. And he spent a lot of money on different things in the house. This was literally being used in the laundry room. And it's like $5,000 to buy. And she just wanted it gone. She wanted to throw it out. So we took it. I actually tried to sell it for a minute. Like I had it on Facebook and whatever, but nobody, I think the most I got offered was $300 for it, which looking at it right here, right now, I'm happy I did not sell it, because this thing is looking pretty beautiful in here. But I was trying to figure out a way to make it feel less one-dimensional, and honestly, this could be it. So if you got the plant up there, got the plant in the corner, the surfboard, all that, and then the 2 chairs and the table here, I think that would really make it less one-dimensional. But yeah, so putting this thing to use, I just cleaned it off, but I don't know exactly. Alright, let me see at the tech. Alright, so actually the company is called Maitland Smith. This is a kind of similar table, but not the same. But this sold on First Dibs. I don't know, they had it at $4,800 used. So yeah, this is expensive. I think she said it was about $4,800 to buy new. It's in kind of good condition. I mean, it's crazy that she was using it in her laundry room, but she had obviously tons of money. She probably got like $3 million for her house, so she was doing good. But this is the place for it. This is it. I like this. Another thing, this is perfect too, because I can put like whatever kind of merch, like our merch, or if we're working with a company up on here. So if I'm sitting here, so in the future, because it's too hot to really do any podcasts out here right now, but I can put like stuff along here and you'll be able to see it in the back of the video, whatever we're trying to show off.